Alright guys, got a little bit of chopping done with this. I took down this sapling here, made pretty short work of it. Very cool blade. As you can see, I've been using this quite a bit. This is the Zippo Woodsman 4-in-1 tool. The 4-in-1 is an axe, a hammer for driving in tent stakes, or I guess you could even use that for batoning a knife. Well, although I don't know why you'd baton if you had the axe. It has a tent stake puller, and then it's a saw, and I'll show you the saw in a minute. Let's talk about the tent stake puller though. This is a piece of junk. I'm probably going to take this off. It has some clamp spring retainers in here. I'm just going to pull those out, and hopefully I'll be able to pop this thing off. The reason I say that, it's right in the way of where you'd want to hold the handle when you're striking as an axe. I mean, right in the way. So you can leave it down like that, but then it kind of flips around as you're hammering. And I mean, a tent stake puller, how often do you think you'd use that? So I would say this is probably a little too big for a pack axe. This thing is 20 inches long. It weighs 2.5 pounds, I believe. So probably a little too big for that. It does have some good weight behind it when you do chop. As you saw in the video, it made pretty short work of that sapling. So I do like it for that. The saw, which I'll show you in a minute, is phenomenal. It's extremely sharp. So let's go ahead and show you how that works. So you pop the handle open, and inside the handle it actually comes with 2 blades, so they hide down in there. You take your sheath for covering the axe blade, put it back on, and there's a little pin there, if you can see that. You close this over and you screw this back in, so it locks the top in. Be very careful while you're maneuvering around with this. Like I said, those blades are extremely sharp. And then down here on the bottom end, you move your stupid tent stake puller out of the way. You want to hook it in this little, oops, on this little tang right here. And as you pull it tight and snap the handle down, it snaps into place. And then you have yourself a handsaw. Alright, I promise you it is very sharp. I feel like the geometry is a little difficult on this. So when you're cutting, it almost just doesn't feel like it's putting the power in the right place. It feels like it keeps wanting to do this. So it's not a problem with the blades. The blades are extremely sharp. I do like that it does have all that multiple functionality in one device. Pretty cool. But in my honest opinion, it's almost a novelty. This thing was 65 bucks on Amazon. I just got back from REI today. I did see it there for $74, so don't buy from REI. They're a little overpriced. I think we all know that. Is it a good tool? As you can see, I've already got it all muddy and nasty. Yeah, I guess I would keep it around the house. It's too heavy for a backpack instrument. Let's take this blade back off. I think they unveiled this at SHOT Show this year. Great as an axe. I wouldn't take it camping. I'd take it camping, but I would not put it in my bug out bag or my get home bag. It's just too heavy for that. So kind of a novel idea. It's got a lot of good leverage on it, but I do feel like it's just a little bit too big. At 20 inches, it probably should have been, I don't know, in the neighborhood of 15 or 16, somewhere around there. But it is an extremely good axe. That part I don't have a problem with. As you can see, it makes short work of that, so no problems there. This is a Zippo Woodsman 4-in-1 tool. If you like it and you think it's a cool, novel idea, go for it. But for 65 bucks, I think there's probably some better options on the market. Thanks for watching.